guys, and welcome to another Style Yourself Fabulous. I'm happy to have you here. If you're just joining me for the first time, I'm Ruth and I'm all about vibrant, chic, mid-sized fashion. And I'd love if you would think about subscribing to my channel if you like to be inspired to wear all colourful outfits and vibrant looks to make you feel wonderful. Regardless of what age you are, we can dress and feel fabulous, and that's why I've called my channel Style Yourself Fabulous, because I feel we can do that. So let's jump right on to today's video. I'm wearing a dress today from White Stuff that I've had over the summer. I love that it's got those autumn colours, and that's why today I was going to show you how I'm taking it into autumn winter. I'm going to show you a few different looks that you can make to dress it up, to dress it down, to make it have an edgy look, to make it have a dressed up look. So I'm going to show you how versatile the dress can be, and hopefully you have something in your wardrobe that you can apply the same styling to and get a little bit more wear out of as well. So let's crack on with today's video. I've wore the dress as is. You can see it's got a little cap sleeve top. It's a loose style dress, and I've popped a belt over it, and I've added my red boots, and as you can see I've even got some orange hosiery on. So that's today's look. Let's take this dress on a different level now. I will decide what I'm going to pop with it, but I was thinking maybe a little bit of military vibe, because this khaki, believe it or not, tones really well with these beautiful autumnal colours. So there's the khaki. I've got this little olive green biker dress, which I feel is very neutral, and I think that will work really well with it. And maybe a pair of chunky boots, and then for a little bit of night out glamour. So let's try these outfits on and see how they look. So we'll go for the edgy look first. Let me pop that on. I've tried a scarf with it. Just one of the first scarves I actually put my hand to, because it had the similar orange tones to it, and I think the pattern clash in this works actually very, very nicely. But I think if you like something different, it works. I swapped out the bag from the animal print bag to this more neutral bag. I think the animal print was too much with the print scarf. And then these are my green chunky boots from last year. Can't even remember the brand. They're from Riker, I think. I got them via Freeman's, and I kept my orange tights just because I haven't bothered changing them, but I think it all works. I possibly would change my colour of tights, but they're a little bit insignificant because you literally only see a little flash of them. So that's look number one, and that's my edgy, sort of funky, sort of let's go out for a walk, let's go to the shops, let's have a casual look, and I think this works really nicely. So for the next look, I'm going to try a little bit of a military vibe. I've got a little pre-loved military crop jacket that I actually altered myself, and I'm going to add some cowboy boots with that. Let's try it on. This is a little military jacket. It had little peplum detail on the bottom, and it was a little bit longer. I just cut it off along the hem and left it raw edged, and I think it works really well. And I've changed into these colours of the khaki. Work really, really well with this dress. I haven't added the belt again. I might add a belt, but I'd quite like it loose. And I'm wearing those beautiful tan coloured cowboy boots. And if you don't like a bright boot, a tan colour is an amazing colour to have. I popped the little animal print bag on again, just for a little bit of interest. And I like that edgy look. The only thing I would probably change with now is add on a little hat. I popped on the little beret because I think it's in keeping with my boots, to keep the colour sandwich going again. I do have an alternative hat. I love a little fedora. This brings out the colours in this particular jacket. Let's try that and see. So do let me know which hat you would prefer. Do you like the beret? Do you like the fedora? Let me know in the comments. For my final look, I want to dress this up for a night out look. And to do that, I'm going to add a little bit of velvet and a little bit of gold. Let me show you the look. My beautiful ginger coloured velvet jacket, which is neutral enough to warm up the tones in this dress. My gorgeous gold boots. A little bit of bling does no harm. Of gold to match my boots. Wearing the gold accessories to pull out the gold in my boots. A little gold scarf that's got that 90s feel to it, which I love. Looks really nice with the blazer. A little bit of bling in my hair. Well, there you go. I feel I have inspired you on how you can bring a summer dress and take it for different occasions for autumn, winter, and any of those looks I'll be wearing there. I will also be wearing just with an overcoat on when it gets a bit colder. I have a couple of faux fur jackets that come out every winter, and they will be perfect to keep me toasty warm when the weather does take a dive. So I'm going to do a little recap now of the 3 looks. The first look, as you saw, it was with my red boots and with that orange blazer. Equally a red blazer would work, and also a denim jacket would work. So that was my first look. The second look, I went for that little edgy vibe. Biker jacket, which just gives that nice edgy look. And I teamed that with chunky boots that were also green. Not the same family of green, but they worked well because there was a little bit of distance between them. The jacket, there was a little bit of distance between the jacket and the boots, but 2 different greens work really well. Plus there's a variety of like teal greens in this dress, so that worked as well. And then I popped on a little beret just to finish the look. Then I moved on to the military look, where I popped on that little pre-loved military style jacket, which I'd altered myself so it hit me on the waist, which just gave me that definition at my waist area. And I popped with it on my tan coloured western style boots, which I've had several years. You can still get them. I will link them below. They are via Freeman's. They're from their own brand called Bon Prix, and they are very reasonably priced and very, very comfortable boots to wear. For my final look, I went for a little bit of dressing up. I went with gold accessories, my gold boots that were from Freeman's from last year. I'll link something similar below. I added a little gold scarf, which I got via Vinted last year, and my blazer, which is a beautiful velvet, gorgeous blazer. I wore it all last winter. The quality's amazing. It's from an online boutique, lovely lady Michelle, who runs her boutique called Ivy and Leaf. I will pop Michelle's link down below as well, because she does her clothes at excellent prices, and it's lovely to support small businesses any way we can. That blazer is just the most beautiful colour, and usually she has them in different colours each year, but I really love that ginger colour, that beautiful rich autumnal tones, which works right the way through the winter and works with so many colours. I wear that particular ginger one with a beautiful bottle green pattern dress. It's gorgeous with that. It's beautiful with burgundies. Honestly, it goes with so many things. So that is the looks today. I will pop them all again at the end so you can choose which one would be your favourite. I hope I have inspired you today to try something like that with a dress you might have in your wardrobe that you're not wearing. And if you're finding that you could do with a few key pieces, this is now the time when you need to make a list. And you need to make a list of certain things you might need. That could be a biker jacket. They are, every winter my biker jackets come out. I have one in black, I have one in that olive green every winter, and I've had them for years. They're just amazing. A denim jacket. Denim jacket's really, really handy to have. I have all the things I source via Vinted. They're pre-loved. They're always in great condition. I always make sure I read up, look at all the photographs, and make sure I'm getting the best deal for my money. The next thing you might be thinking is, oh, but I don't have boots like that. Well, use what you have. If it's all about using what we have in our wardrobes. Maybe it's time to have a little look and see what you have in your wardrobe. Is there something you have more for a while that maybe could be adapted now and would actually go with a dress that you might have? It's all a matter of trial and error and playing around. I love to play around. As you can see, I came up with a few different looks today for this dress that I hadn't even thought about wearing before, but I will for sure now wear it that way. Right guys, I thank you once again for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up if you did, and I hope you'll come back again to watch my next video, which you'll get a little preview of now as well if you watch on to the end. So thank you once again. Wishing you a wonderful day. God bless and stay fabulous, you guys.